I just logged in. It was 10 minutes. I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm quitting. I'm not doing this anymore. I was sitting in a parking lot by like the PD of this server, like Nopixel Arma, and Tim Mack, who plays or he played Timmy Mac Capone at the time, but he plays Officer Mac, the trooper
Yeah, yeah,
on
yeah,
GTA.
yeah.
He walked up to me and he was like, "Hello, like, what are you doing in the car?" And I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, I was gonna log off. Like, I don't want to talk. Like, I didn't know who that was, and like, I was like, I'm gonna log off. Like, I can't talk to this guy right now. And I spoke to him, and I was like, I said some random shit like I'm an orphan who eats grass outside or something. I don't know.
You're
And he was like, "What?" He's like, "What are you talking?" He's like, and then he kind of like embraced me, like showed me around the server, like helped me out. And then I kept coming back, and then I kept showing up, and I was addicted. Like
so
if truly, if it wasn't for Timac like pulling me out of that car that day, I would not be on GTA. I would not be
wow.
streaming. I wouldn't be doing
Shout
any
out
of that.
Tim Mack. We gotta
I
get him
mean
on the show
he
too.
knows, he knows.
So
But
what was like, can
it's
you explain
crazy.
what like armor was? Because a lot of people don't know what that was before like the whole no pixel GTA
Yeah.
thing.
So Arma is like Arma 3 is a like military GT, it's not GTA, a military game where it's like a simulator, but it was also modded as like a role play server.
Mhm.
This was so long ago. But that's how NoPixel I think first originated, was through Arma. And it's like it was so janky, it was so scuffed, but it was so much fun.
Because it was like raw. It was like pure,
Yeah.
yeah. S-
The FPS was I used to have like 2 FPS. Like I
S-
couldn't get in a gunfight. I couldn't drive car. Like it was
So
awful.
was you streaming at this time or was it just like I'm just
No, at first I didn't stream for a long time. No, not a lot of people in Arma streamed. It was like a couple main people, and like that was it. Everyone was like just like a side character
yeah.
kind of thing. But I kept getting asked to stream, and the people around me were like, "You should just stream. Like, why not? Like just do it for fun." I was like, "Ugh, I don't know. Like, I'm not much of a streamer."
S-
I remember my first stream on Arma. Um, I was stream sniped and killed.
So wait,
Someone
how do you know you were
watched
stream
my
sniped?
because then they typed in my chat and I knew who it was. They stream
Oh,
sniped me the first time I streamed. I was like, "What is going on?" But yeah, it was fun.
so that
It
was
was
your first
crazy.
time you stream.
That was
You
my
got
first
your.
time I streamed. Yeah,
That's
I got
crazy.
stream sniped. Yeah, and
So
killed.
what was your was you like how do I what am I gonna say? Was you like when you decided to stream, was it like nerve wracking or was it just like, oh, I don't really know what I'm doing, cool, let me just try it or
It was, oh my god, my computer was so bad. Like I think like my display was messed up, so I was like streaming on like 920 or something by 800. I don't even know. It was, I had no idea. I didn't know anything. I was like, I didn't even know what I was doing. I mean, at the time, like, I think my first stream had like 300 viewers, which at the time was like, what the fuck? Like,
what do you mean?
why
Right
are
right
people
now
watching me?
that's like what the
It's
fuck? That's
true, but
crazy.
like back in Arma, like the amount of like the viewership for roleplay was so different. Like people were like peaking at like 1K or 2K at times. Like it's not like GTA. Like there was no GTA hype on there. I mean, we had like some big faces who showed up, like Andy Milonakis and Austin Show and Tyler One and stuff, but that was only like after like it had been like a year or something that people were playing, but there was no GTA hype. So like 300 viewers was like it was crazy in Arma. So I was like, I don't know about this one. I'm not doing this.
So the first time you streamed you had 300 viewers.
Yeah.
That's huge.
What's because like I guess there was like hype built on it, or like people were like wanting me to stream so much, and it was like my first stream ever. So I mean I streamed one time and then I I stopped. I think I streamed like 3 other times after that. I was like, I'm not a streamer. My
S-
computer's not good enough for this.
So like you generally have like a like I your role play is really good, right? Was you always like did you always have like that it factor or was it like did it take you time to like progress into
I don't know, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it was pretty insane. I legit was on the server for like 30 minutes, and Timac was like, "Yo, like, look at this girl I met. Like, she's crazy." I was like,
Yeah, you
I'm
just
just
said it like
making,
that. Hey,
I'm just making shit up like as I go, just saying random shit. So I don't know. I guess it just stuck, kind of.
so you started streaming Armor, right? You said you took
Yes.
you streamed a couple days and then what?
Yeah.
You took a break and then did you start streaming Armor again or did you go to like 1.0?
I didn't stream Arma. Like, I streamed Arma like total maybe like 3, 4 times. Like, again, like I wasn't a streamer. I was in school. Like, I didn't really like. I didn't like streaming was like I'm not really. I don't really care. Like, I'm not really into it. Like, I'm not a streamer. Like, I don't think like that was a career path that, at the time was like an option.
Yeah, yeah.
But I streamed Arma for like a couple times and then stopped. And then they released the GTA Nopixel beta test for like their server, and like I streamed that a couple times, like maybe once or twice, and then I stopped playing GTA like 1.0 during like the very beginning of it. And I like completely stopped playing the game altogether. I think like the queue was really bad, and I just like wasn't really into roleplay as much. And I was
Mm.
like, this isn't the same. Like, Arma was too fun. Like, it's GTA's not hidden, because back in the day when there was like the hierarchy, not hierarchy, but like there were like the role players who like facilitated a lot of roleplay, and they all went to GTA. And at the time, that was like, why are you going to GTA? You're wasting your time. Like, why don't you just stick to Arma? Like, GTA is not gonna like be anything. I specifically remember this of like everyone was like side eyeing everyone who went to GTA, because it was like
Damn.
that's so weird. It was so weird at the time, because it's like all our Arma was all we knew. And then I remember like I think the server was like SOE or something. It just like blew up, and we were like, what the hell? And then everyone jumped ship. Everyone left. And then No Pixel Beta came out, and then everyone was testing that and trying that, and it was fun. It was so different, but I don't know. I was just like not into the mechanics. It was like too fancy. Like, Arma was so scuffed. I was like, I played a little bit, and then I just didn't get into it anymore. And then I came back. I think I came back end of 1.0, and then stopped again, and then I think GTA blew up in 2.0.